For over a decade, players have worked to merge the creature collection mechanics of the Pokémon franchise with the endless sandbox of Minecraft. It is a crossover with massive community demand, but technically it's a difficult marriage to maintain. Pixelmon was the first to bridge that gap. As the veteran mod in the space, it built a massive Pokédex and deeply complex systems that defined the experience for years. However, Pixelmon's age created a growing technical burden. The mod pack eventually swelled to 2 gigabytes, requiring specific, outdated versions of Java and the Forge framework just to keep the legacy code running on modern hardware. This technical debt makes the software increasingly difficult for standard computers to process. When the file size is that large and the architecture is that rigid, the performance inevitably begins to stutter. Cobblemon emerged as a response to this bloat. It was built as an open-source, lightweight alternative, coded specifically to work with the newest versions of the game engine. This chart compares the architectures. Pixelmon requires a massive resource draw that slows load times, while Cobblemon remains lightweight for faster startups. Because it's open source, the community pushes content faster. This agility keeps the mod current, ensuring creatures feel native. Instead of forcing players through layers of heavy menus, the design prioritizes the core survival experience. In this specific ecosystem, the speed of community-driven development has allowed a newer project to solve the performance issues that hampered the original veteran mod. Capturing these creatures is only half of the appeal. A significant portion of the community wants a more direct level of control, the ability to actually inhabit the forms of the Pokémon they collect. This is possible through the Morph mod. Its basic mechanic is straightforward. You defeat a mob in combat to absorb its physical form and its specific abilities. Each form offers a different gameplay advantage. You might kill a bat to gain flight, or a lava monster to become immune to fire. As seen here, you can even shrink down to the height of a small animal to navigate terrain that standard players can't reach. However, combining Morph with Cobblemon creates a technical clash. Cobblemon creatures are often programmed to bypass standard melee damage, which means the kill to morph trigger never registers. When two independent systems refuse to communicate, players have to find unintended loopholes to force them into compatibility. The most common workaround involves splash potions of harming. These potions bypass standard hitboxes and damage immunities, allowing the game logic to finally register the entity as defeated. For those using more modern versions of the mod, the process is cleaner. The act of capturing the creature now automatically unlocks its form in the Morph menu. The transformation is immediate. Your standard player model is replaced by the geometry of the creature, giving you a completely different physical presence and point of view within the world. This is the strength of sandbox gaming. By chaining independent mods together, players create emergent gameplay loops that the original developers never intended. While these mods function in single-player, the experience remains isolated. To reach their full potential, these optimized systems require a shared environment. Blockenmon is a multiplayer ecosystem designed specifically for this purpose. It uses Cobblemon's lightweight architecture as its foundation to host a much larger world than a single-player instance could manage. To keep the world active, the server hosts over 1,200 wild trainers. As this map shows, each trainer is a unique node with a specific team and strategy, which helps eliminate the repetitive combat loops found in smaller, unoptimized servers. For a modern mod to thrive, it needs this kind of stable, dedicated infrastructure to keep its community engaged. On the Blockamon server, this engagement is driven by shared community tasks and competitive leaderboards, giving players a reason to log in every day. The server maintains a strict balance. It provides a semi-vanilla environment, staying true to Minecraft's survival roots, without the clutter of excessive mods. This transition from Pixelmon to Cobblemon shows a clear shift in player priority, moving away from nostalgia-heavy bloat in favor of the streamlined performance that modern machines require. In the world of Minecraft modding, the path forward is defined by software that stays lightweight and integrates seamlessly, ensuring that these massive community ecosystems remain accessible to everyone.